watching the Winter Olympics because some of those videos are super cool. It shows how we are like superhumans, like honestly, superhumans. To see what some of those people are able to do. Super cool. I'm watching on this screen this Winter Olympic that's going on. That's why I'm not even focused on my walk. Yeah. So today I'm doing an incline walk at, I don't know, like trying to get to 15 incline and then just focusing on the walk, you know? But guys, we're gearing up. My daughter is going to be 6 months in like 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, she's gonna be 6 months. I can focus on my health really hard now. She's not the reason why I'm not, because honestly, she's starting to eat regular food already. But I gotta say, like, it's gonna be epic. I want you guys to come on this journey with me. Sprint! Oh God. Hello? I did not even see that. Come on side me, grab your boots, let's go. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put my head down day by day to get myself back into it. And thank you. And we're gonna do this together. So if you're looking to get back in shape, lose some weight, literally come beside me, because this mama here needs to get back on it. First and foremost, I'm just waiting for my credit card to come in. Well, not real, like my Amazon Prime credit card. So I have the cash to buy my gym equipment, but I'm waiting for it to come in so that way I can use it and get some more points to really build my home gym. I don't think I want to give up my gym membership, but the ultimate goal behind the home gym is like I can even do 2 a day. I can work out my husband because he works a lot. We work like 5 days a week. He has not been able to get a gym routine going. So I'm excited to build the home gym so that way we can do the workout together. Because when we first got married, that was one of our things. That was really one of our things. Going to a gym together. Can you believe our honeymoon was a workout at LA Fitness? And then he had to fly back and leave me. I don't know, my life is going on and I am watching something else. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Well, we're at 20 minutes. Let's finish this lap up and then we'll go from there. We will go from there. Today's upper body, I did leg yesterday. No, not yesterday. The day before I did legs. So today we're gonna focus on upper body. stop out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Just like boom, stop. Okay, guys, let's go do some weight training. I'm going to be doing today some upper body, not a full body. Like, looks like I might be in luck unless somebody's running for the same machine. Let's hope not. Oh, I'm in luck. There you go. I am in luck. Yep, so I'm going to be doing upper body. And then I'll start with the bench press. But you guys can chill here, but you know, I can't keep it going for long. Somebody says watch. right, on to the next set. I'm gonna be going to do, say hi, hello. I'm gonna be doing, what's next? I gotta find, hello, excuse me. Gotta find the next machine and also a corner to do some core. So, let's do this. For some reason, compared to like Planet Fitness, I honestly think like Crunch Fit is a ripoff, but that's just my opinion. They're always packed, and their equipment is like they're trying to come up with like the super built good equipment, but at the same time, it's like the core machine. I don't like when things move, but they only have the movable core machine. That's crazy. And then some of their equipment have a place to put your bag without putting it on the floor. Some of them don't. Which I just got something from the TikTok shop that I can just hook to the machine and you guys would have been able to still talk to me. But now I didn't bring it with me because my kids are like, Mommy, open it. All they want is a gift for them. So like honestly, I couldn't bring it. And so let's start with the front fly. I gotta tell you, when you first start going to the gym, you're gonna feel like what you're doing to yourself. Because honestly, I feel like I've been just like starting and stopping. I haven't been to the gym for a good like 7 days straight. And so like every time I come in, my body is super sore. Super sore. Super sore. Crazy thing is my husband working, I just decided to like build a home gym so I can keep coming consistently or wake up at 5 in the morning. And like today my crazy self, the alarm went off, I just literally snoozed it and laid in bed thinking. Like that's the craziest thing ever. Is snoozing the alarm and didn't really go back to sleep. Most of the time you don't go back to sleep. Like even my Apple Watch told me last time, like, hey, you sneezed the alarm but you didn't go back to sleep. So yeah, so I just did 2 sets. Next time you start going to the gym, don't take it too seriously. If you're doing 3 sets of each thing, just to get your body moving and warming up, do that because you don't want to start going and pull something to get too sore for the next day. Can't put up your arm. I still have to carry a little girl. Sometimes, let me tell you, I'm carrying her for like hours. It was 15 pounds, and so. I mean, I'm gonna be 36 this year, and I'm so glad, like, my little girl is, honestly, I'm done having kids. I'm so done. I love my kids. I wanted 4. God gave me 4 healthy ones, smart ones that can negotiate with me. And so, wipe this. Yeah, so like, I don't know about you guys, but see, like, this would have a place to put your phone and your water bottle. And then you can go with your bad self and do the next workout as it's being held. But at the same time, like, there's no place to put the phone. And I'm so upset. I don't say I'm so upset, but like, I got this tripod holder that will help me because you can literally put it on any metal. So like, it is super, 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 super good. Whoa. I'm so sore to be. So let's go at this. One thing about the gym, guys, is honestly, you need to get into like, you need to fall in love with it. Like, you literally need to fall in love with it. Even if you're doing like 3 workout or whatever it is that you're doing, you need to like enjoy being there, enjoy seeing people at the gym. Like I said, like, it is gonna take, I just moved. Like, I know my kids are like with moving and stuff like that. They were literally just like fitting in and everything with the schooling. But like, I don't know, I feel like at the gym when I went to Planet Fitness, I was like, where I lived for like 5 years. I literally was talking to everybody at the gym. You look forward to seeing people, even if you were like, you know what, I don't feel like going to the gym. You can pretty much like check in with people and just chat. Because sometimes literally you'll be doing a workout, they'll meet you there, or you're walking out the door and they start talking to you. That's like the good thing about the gym. It's like, yes, some of those days you're like, I didn't get to do anything. Because especially when I had like, I would have to be running back to work. And so while I wanted to talk, which was great, but like, it was sometimes hard because like, they were not literally my workout partners. Guys, I gotta tell you, if you're gonna get into like a workout routine, you need to have a why. Like, either it's like, I gotta get in shape before my birthday or my husband's birthday, before the kid's birthday, whatever it is. Like, literally, you can't just like, oh, I'm just gonna work out, I'm just gonna lose weight. Yeah, okay, fine. What about those bad days? What's gonna keep you moving? You need to have a red dress in your closet. Or for guys, I don't know, get a tuxedo, get a button-down halfway chest exposed, like, or a t-shirt with your muscles down, because like, literally, it's so easy to buy the next size up. If things don't fit, you just keep going up. But like, you need to have the next size up going for you. Because if you don't, when things get hard and you have to last one here. Another thing I want to look on. One place where the gym is packed. Like, you can't even jump in every single day over here. It looks like a rat race. That's it. I'm done. I am done. All right. Oh, it's only been 45 minutes, but it's fine. I let my husband walk with my daughter when he's off on those other days. I don't know. We'll see. All right. I'm done. Should we try to do this core thing? I don't like pulling with my hip. All right. Yeah, there's a core section. Excuse me. Yeah. So I'm all done. I'm all done. I did. So another thing I have, like, there's some goals. There's some things that I set in place when I'm going to the gym, or when I start my workout routine, like hardcore, which starts right now because my daughter literally, she's already eating regular food. She nursed a little bit, but so when you start going to the gym, here's a couple of things that you need to do in order to stay 5-10 minutes of your house. If it's more than 5 minutes, or maybe if you're going after work, then it needs to be right around the corner from your work. Because when I lived in California, I used to work close to like the LAX airport. So like because traffic was crazy. So I made sure like my gym, and of course there's also LA Fitness. So there's LA Fitness on every corner of California anyway. And literally they keep their gyms super clean. So that's not the case in about Florida though. LA Fitness in Florida, or like, I don't know who the franchisees are, but those things look like ridiculous. So but that's not the point. The point is, when you're going to the gym, right, and you're starting your wellness journey, you need to make sure you have a few things in place in order to make sure that you succeed. One of them is you have to make sure that you have a goal. Like, you need a goal. The goal, whether it's like to lose weight, get your body moving, getting back into like a rhythm, you need that goal set. That's like one, first and foremost. And two, you need to know where the gym location is. It has to be within reach. If it's more than 15 minutes away, or you're not going to see it on the way to work or out of work, that's another no-brainer. And then the other portion of it is you have to make sure that yes, within reach goal. And with the goal, it might be like to lose weight before a birthday party. Like, it has to be a smart goal. It has to be specific. Like, what's the goal? Lose 10 pounds. And then you break that down, right? It has to be manageable. Like, you can't say I'm losing 100 pounds in a year, right? Because it's not going to happen. So it has to be manageable. It has to be achievable. Is it achievable for you? Going to the gym 5-10 days a week, 5 days a week, when you haven't been going for a day, going 5 days a week within a year, right? You know, it has to be time bound. What's the time frame? Are you doing it for like a graduation, whatever it is? So like when you look, that's like the setting the goal part. The next portion is why. Like, why do you